Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck.
Oh!
It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal in it.
Oh!
"Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult.
Yeah, kind of. That was a good one right there, Geralt. That was a good one.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Yeah, he's...
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Scoia'tael.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from
He darn sure did.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped.
He was a witcher.
Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Uh-oh.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
What is going on? Man, I don't remember any of
We
this.
better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
This isn't a bad thing, though. Like, being able to play this game and not remember... Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, I kind of remember this. The Kraken thing. Look at this thing. Who is that? Some other witch.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Yeah, you better be careful. She's a witch.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Oh, this
I'd
guy.
say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this
Oh, calm down, you.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
Stab him, Witcher. Oh.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get plowed. Come on,
That's
lads.
right. You got wrecked. Get out. He just spit at me. Hey! Cut off his head, Geralt.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to
Kairan.
resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or
He just rolled his
as
eyes.
the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Okay, so scary tentacle beast is here at this town that is...
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheala de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to
Yeah,
be
these two are
intact
just
too.
like cat fighting right
Enough
now.
of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving migrants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric.
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whore house.
Thanks for the warning.
Yep. Okay, well, they're gonna butt heads a little bit more. Now let's see which one of them can walk fastest. Oh, looks like Triss is winning. Triss is currently winning. Sheala, what was her name again? Sheala, I can't even remember. Can't even remember. So I gotta go around, I gotta talk to some merchant. Lars!
Sir Geralt, known also as the White
Yes,
Wolf.
that's me.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be
Taller!
Taller sent you.
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
Stupid Taller.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Well, rip in peace. Taller.
The package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that
There's a kitty! I see a kitty cat! Hold your little kitty cat. Oh man.
Good luck.
Oh man. Yep.
Godspeed.
Oh, I will.
Oh my goodness, there's a kitty cat. Kitty?
Hey there, Witcher!
What?
Are you Geralt of Rivia?
Excuse me, I'm trying to get...
Who's
I
that?
just heard... I heard a
Thank you,
meow!
Master, for what you did outside Lavalette Castle.
What?
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
Thank you.
May the gods protect
Yeah, that's
you.
what, oh, I see the kitty. I see the kitty. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's 2 kitties. Oh, look at the kitties. Hi, kitty cats.
Hey there.
Hey there. Okay, so that's what you get right there. I was, you know, oh, there's a kitty over there too. There's just kitties everywhere. Yes. Those bodies are still hanging. Darn sure they're still hanging. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into the bar. See if there's anything else I can chat people up about.
What's going on, Geralt?
We arrived in Flotsam, we saw the killer, we've pissed everyone off. What next?
If the Kingslayer's in Yorvet's care, we'll have to get them both.
If we go out into that forest to look for elves, all we'll find...
Yeah, they'll wreck us out there.
We'll visit Laredo as invited. Maybe a hick heading a bunch of imbeciles, but this is his territory and he could...
How can the commander of a Temerian garrison just piss all over the commander of Foltest's special forces?
The Blue Stripes aren't exactly popular among common folk, in case you haven't noticed.
Doesn't seem like it.
Who does the dirty work. But Loredo's a soldier.
The worst scum gets posted to dumpy border towns like this. Incompetent fools who show off their authority to a bunch of
Yeah, seems about right.
Little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn, the largest kingdoms in the north, know what they all have in common.
They all fought for this?
Pontar Valley, a strip of land
Yeah.
they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
Oh, okay.
Its most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Loredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive to say the least, Witcher.
Very interesting.
So long, Roach.
So long, Roach.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to
He
Volta?
already told him.
The king's dead, and the Scoia'tael are in it up to the tips of their pointed ears.
Yada yada. The Scoia'tael are blamed for everything in this country, from bad crops to bad marital sex.
I was there. I saw it. The assassin escaped with the help of Scoia'tael.
I guess
The
the
world?
price of Yorvith's head will rise.
Loredo sensed that already. If he can catch Yorvith,
Fertilized by the elf's rotting corpse, his career will blossom somewhere far away from this dump.
Yeah, I'll talk to Dandelion later. Okay, well, let's head out. Wait a second, what's downstairs? I already talked to Triss, it seems. There is indeed stuff downstairs in here. Ah, the non-human section. Oh, this is where the fighting happens.
Regards, Witcher.
Don't look him in the eyes.
Let's trade. Do you have anything good? No, you don't. Oh my goodness, people. Can you please not just have garbage?
Wanna dance, white Teddy?
Sunshine. That was the same girl, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. Stop trying to trade with me.
Do my eyes do?
what can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima
I can play.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are...
So,
Not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
oh, I tired a Witcher to put things straight here.
Hey, there's some timber. I'll take it. I'll take the timber. What's it? Anything over here? What in the world? Well, this looks like there's some orans in here. Man, this is some good loot. Looks like somebody's fantasy land, though. Looks like somebody's fantasy land. So I need to get out of here. Need to go find some work out on the streets. Excuse me, sir. Let me get out of here. Down to Flotsam Town Square. What's up here? I would assume this is the brothel that they were talking about. Seems like. But it was what's her name was staying in here too. Hey, I can take some stuff. Excuse me, excuse me. Okay, she's sleeping, so I can just run in here and take this stuff. Oh yeah, just take all the stuff. Oh man, look at that. There's an axe in there too. Okay, well, sorry about that, ma'am. Looks like that's where you poop. Okay, if I can get out of here. There we go. Get in here and see if I can loot any more of this. Oh, this must be where what's her name? Yeah.
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
Okay.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I
Yeah,
don't
some
intend-
jerk did it.
How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed.
Wrecked.
If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps.
A lot of words right
I know
there.
all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
I'll be ready soon.
I certainly hope so.
Okay, so anything I can loot in here? Excuse me. Just looking. Oh, yeah. Finally scribbled notes. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so we have explored that building, and nothing has come of it besides a bunch of orans. Okay. Need to pick some herbs here. Pick some herbs. Hello, who are you?
Welcome to my modest
Oh, you sell herbs.
What do you do? All kinds
Incense, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, he's got a good bit of random stuff. How much is that? Wait, how much? My goodness, that's expensive. That's expensive, man. Well, now if I go to... Let's see. Can I zoom in here a little bit? Can I zoom in? So there's the blacksmith, it looks like. Let me check out my different journal stuff, because there's a whole bunch of... Let's do the Necker. More about the vision. Here we can look at the books. Okay, well I need to figure out where I can find these Neckers. Looks like we got a fish merchant.
So how's it going?
A vase merchant.
All right at the
Greetings. Mind if I take a look?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but when...
Larita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs...
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair?
Demoven's dead.
Ugh.
Now, if you don't mind, can we...
You didn't hear about that? That was like a week ago. Okay, he's got some stuff here. He's got some stuff. How much orans do I have? 800 orans. Okay, so that's... Seems pretty good right there. Robust cloth, essence of water. He's got a lot of crazy stuff right here. Formula. Robust cloth. I mean, I could get one of these. I mean, diamond dust seems like a pretty good... I shouldn't spend anything on this guy. I'll just wait. Greetings, Sonny. Can I talk to this guy? No, I can't talk to that guy. Well, let's see if I can explore people's homes then, if anything. Oh, I can. I darn sure can. Go to people's homes and figure out what's going on in here. Examine this map. That's a map of the Pontar Valley, that is. Whose house is this that they would have a broom and a rake? No, thank you. Oh, this guy's got a nice set of orans here. Oh no, I don't want that sword or that axe.
Rabble. Morning.
Yeah, this guy. Oh, hey, this is just a barracks.
Everything all right, Geralt?
This is a barracks right here.
How are you?
I'll take that iron ore. I'll take that cloth. Look at that. Look at that. Take all that. Another map of the Pontar Valley. Morning, Geralt.
Damn it.
So we're able to search the barracks. There doesn't seem anything too crazy there. I need to go out and find those neckers, though. Hey, what's going on here?
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
Well, let's find out.
Ha!
What in the world?
Word, if you will. You see, we've created an alchemical substance, and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a Witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
If I'm not
we need
dead.
to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
What?
Are you in?
Sure.
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Okay. I take some of these plants right here. Okay, now I can get this blacksmith to make me my sword.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy.
Geralt, the White Wolf.
That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out
Yeah,
you?
for the most part.
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So, how can we help you, eh?
Let's craft me an item. I need a Witcher silver sword. What is this? Silver ore. Where am I supposed to get silver ore at? Can I ask him?
So,
That's a trade. They have a whole bunch of iron ore here. It's pretty expensive. Give me a second. What in the world? Why is it so like... Aha! Silver ore! I need 2. Accept. So I'm gonna finish this quest here, even though I already have a silver sword. Craft me an item worthy of Mordor. Okay, create, please. There we go, Clar. Okay, did I complete that task? Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't count since you already, See, for whatever reason, with the silver sword I have, that I got for, I'm pretty sure it's just because it's the Assassins of Kings editions or whatever, you get that weird, like, hooded thing and whatever. Bring it on, Flotsam. Okay, well, I'd rather do the Necker contract now. Learn more about Neckers. Okay, well, how am I supposed to, like, learn more about them? They're wily little beasts. Okay, that guy's chopping up a...
Oh, welcome!
Yes, yes, hi to you too. Hello? This is the Craftsman's District. Who are you?
Oh, no. I'm not talking to a freak.
Excuse me?
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
Yeah. I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it. I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed
Well,
to...
maybe I can find out about Neckers from him too.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
You might want to stir it.
Okay, well, I mean, I found a little bit. Diamond dust, I'll take it. I'll take some diamond dust. Igor. Okay, well, right now I found... I'm trying to think what I should do next, because I was trying to do the Necker contract. I should go and see if I can find some Neckers. Anyone have anything to say to me here?
A day like any other.
It's like everyone's... The world's happening. Is this pig dead? That pig is dead. Oh man, that's a darn shame right there. Whoops. Wait, they just said I ate a Little Red Riding Hood. What? Okay, well I need to go out and find some Neckers. So I'm gonna go outside of the walls. This guy doesn't seem to want to help me. These guys are a bunch of chaps. Hi. What was that? Yeah, get wrecked.
That doesn't make any sense. It's true. Foltest is dead.
Okay. There's some green going on over here. What's this green about?
Welcome to...